Over the ball and we're underway. It's passed back to Carl Rogers, who looks to kick it long over towards the left wing, and the ball goes straight out of play. So the home passes it back to Salmon. Salmon just looking to manoeuvre the ball up towards the corner flag, but drops it back to Rogers. It's a high ball towards the back post. Evans comes and punches, loses out, and then the ball goes in, but the referee had already blown his whistle. Philip John's goal won't stand, and the referee had already blown for a foul on the keeper.
Supermare down there, and
just break off. The free kick's taken quickly. It's to the feet of Proudlock. Proudlock looks to shoot, and it takes a deflection. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be Sean Newton to take it, the left full back. He'll swing it in left-footed. It's a decent one. The keeper punches. It's still there, and Proudlock can't get it in. And it goes wide from close range from Adam Proudlock. Naylor looks to get in behind the full-back and does get the cross in early. Up it comes to Edwards, and a great save from Ryan Young. Edwards on the volley, and Ryan Young manages to save it one-handed. And Stockport, another team without a manager. The former Shrews man, Paul Simpson, getting the sack. Telford player is down injured here. I think it may be John Adams, who's down on the ground. Didn't exactly see what it was. Nothing completely obvious. The Telford players aren't complaining about a foul. It back to Newton. Now the ball comes in from a left-hand side. Poor one. Rogers throws his head at the ball to try and get it into Brown. There's going to be a free kick. Well, what happened there was Rogers was dead centre towards the edge of a D, decided to head the ball, which was quite low towards the ground, and got kicked for his troubles. Newton and Philip John over it. Philip John sets forward, shoots. It's a good shot, and what a goal! Philip John back in the team, and that's a splendid goal into the top left-hand corner. And really, that is an exceptional goal from Philip John. Great placement. The keeper was beaten. The ball went over that wall. And Telford, on the stroke of half-time, get a very important goal indeed. And their first goal here of the night. It's Stafford 0, Telford 1.
Yeah, Philip John's first goal for the club, I do believe. Certainly his first goal in a competitive match anyway.
In this left channel. It's a low ball in, it's a poor one. Naylor heads it away from the edge of the area. Philip John wins the header again. May fall to Killick. Killick at the near post, can't drag it back. It cuts across the face of a goal, and then a shot's blocked from Rogers just in front of a line. It could have been 2-0. Consistency at Martin Naylor. Chipped in by Andre Francis. Good header from Johnson, and tipped over from Ryan Young. Second save of the night, which keeps Telford in it. It's inside the centre circle. Mills was behind him. Killock floats it in. Brown on the end of it. Brown looks to get it in towards the back post. Here's Proudlock from close range, and it just goes away from goal. And Proudlock brings it under control next to the corner flag. Infield to Newton. Newton gets it past the defender. Newton looks to shoot, and it's cleared off the line. And it's out of play for a throw-in. McCaultrey and Johnson, the two centre-halves are up for it, the taller men. It's up towards Mills, great save from Ryan Young, and cleared off the line, is it? It's still in there, and Ryan Young, I think, has been fouled in the melee that's taking place, and Ryan Young's down on the ground. And it seems as if that the physio is being rushed on here, so it looks like Ryan Young has been clattered.
I think he will be okay. Like I say, I can't imagine they'd have told the reserve keeper to sit down if they thought they were going to have to bring him on any second. So
good ball out to Lee Smith. In comes a ball, lovely ball in towards Beaton at the near post, and he slips over just at the wrong time. The manager, Andy Sinton, holding his head, flips right at that near post from close range. You think if he stayed on his feet, he would have scored. Here's Brown, he's in behind Martin Naylor, who's complaining to the referee. Brown continues his run towards the near post. Brown to Meechin, and Meechin scores from close range, and Alex Meechin has finally got himself a goal. He comes back from a terrible back injury, and now he's staked a chance to try and get himself back into the team with a goal from fairly close range, but all the hard work was done by Andy Brown, and now Telford have a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Stafford unhappy with that one as well. They had complaints over Telford's first goal when they felt that in the first half the free kick was harsh. This time to form over the next few weeks.
Danny Kerry-Bertram gets his first touch in the Telford shirt, cuts in from a wide position. McCaultrey tackles him. Here's Adams though to pick up the afters, looking for Meechin. May drop for Lee Smith on his debut, shoots, and he puts it wide. Lee Smith should have scored. He was on the back post, and he puts it across the face of the goal. Golden opportunity at the top of the table, and those midway through. The referee blows his whistle here at Marsden Road, and it's a victory, and a comfortable one in the end for Telford. They win by 2 goals to 0, and whereas the first half was a disappointing performance, they went into half-time very happy indeed.